The International Criminal Court, ICC, has long been involved in matters concerning human rights, justice, and international accountability. However, a critical issue is now brewing in the Philippines, one that the ICC must address carefully as the fate of the nation hangs in the balance. The call for bringing back former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte is a matter of deep concern, as many Filipinos believe that his leadership was the only stabilizing force in a government that is now losing the trust of the people. Without Duterte's leadership, the country is teetering on the edge of chaos. The current administration's lack of direction and transparency has led to widespread disillusionment and frustration. People across the nation are beginning to feel that their voices are no longer heard, their needs ignored, and their futures uncertain. This erosion of trust is a dangerous development, one that could have far-reaching consequences if not addressed immediately. As frustrations rise, the people of the Philippines may no longer see the government as a legitimate force for good. It is not beyond the realm of possibility that, if the situation worsens, citizens could resort to civil unrest or even civil war. The Philippines, a nation known for its peaceful culture, could descend into violence if the government fails to restore its credibility. The inevitable result would be a devastating loss of life, widespread human rights violations, and a complete breakdown of the rule of law. Human rights, which the ICC champions globally, could be the first casualty of such unrest, with the government losing its authority and citizens taking matters into their own hands. There will be no one left to protect the vulnerable, the innocent, or those who dissent. The country risks slipping into anarchy, where human rights are trampled and survival becomes a matter of sheer power, not justice. Therefore, the ICC must take a firm stand and understand the gravity of the situation in the Philippines. The people's trust in the government has been shattered, and without strong leadership, the consequences could be catastrophic. Bringing back Rodrigo Roa Duterte is not merely a political maneuver, it is a necessity for national stability. Failure to act may result in a country on the brink of war, with devastating consequences for human lives and human rights. It is imperative that the ICC recognizes the dire situation and its potential to spiral into chaos. If the ICC does not intervene and push for the return of Duterte or ensure that the government restores its credibility, the Philippines may face irreversible turmoil, one that could haunt the nation and the international community for years to come.